We have hired a car and we're off on a road trip. We're taking the Mae Hong Son Loop from Chiang Mai. Lorry really makes me want to play a game of Jenga. Just one more bale. We're heading to a place called Pai today, but we're going to be making a few stops en route, and this is our first. This is the Mok Fa waterfall. Of course, you can see how low the water levels are. I'm sure it'd be much more impressive during rainy season. You can really see how bad the air quality is up here, can't you? It's all from forest fires. Apparently it does happen every year, but it seems particularly bad at the moment. Our next stop is at the Pongduet Giza. I didn't realise this was a geothermal area, actually. Obviously it is.
Feel the blast of heat, can't you, as the steam comes towards you. Like being in a smelly jacuzzi. Hot springs, we've tested the temperature and they definitely are hot. Fancy it?
No cochino mis huevos.
We've checked in to the hotel. This is the view from our little balcony. I might just go for a swim. This took us totally by surprise because the Songkran festivities aren't supposed to start for another week. We're in full swing here already, celebrating the Thai New Year. Today I think it's all about the kids. This has actually just been loads of fun. We've just been joining in with the dancing and throwing of water. Just going into the temple now. We're going to leave them and go and have a little beer somewhere. Just come out to Pai Canyon for a little walk this morning. Just can't believe how hazy it is. Well, smog really, not haze. The canyon's not very big, so we won't be walking too far. But that's okay, it's hot and it's smoggy. I am still enjoying the walk. This is the main street in Pai, and in the evenings it's quite a bustly place for tourists, full of clothes shops and food stalls. We're on the hunt for some street food. We've checked out of our hotel this morning and we're on our way to Mae Hong Son. It's about a 3-hour drive, but we're going to make a few stops. First of which is at Nam Lod Cave. We've been given a guide and she has a paraffin lamp and we're off. These are swallows, you can see, and there's just hundreds of them. The cave is absolutely enormous and full of stalactites and stalagmites. There's a river running through it, and we've just got on this bamboo raft and we're being punted along. We've come out at the other side of the cave, and again there's just hundreds of swallows here. We passed lots of bats inside the cave as well. That cave was really very spectacular. It's obviously too dark inside to really film, but the rock formations were just phenomenal. Walked up about 10 flights of stairs to see the cave from higher up. Very cool indeed. This is a pretty great location for a coffee shop. This place is called Fish Cave, but it's more fish than cave. Really pretty blue fish as well, and huge, some of them. And I bought a little basket of food to feed them. We've just checked into the Fern Hotel. We're staying in one of these little huts, which is absolutely gorgeous, actually. And just so you know, Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt just happened to be staying at this same hotel a few years ago. We only stay in the best places. Really is just gorgeous here.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Quite a long drive ahead of us today. We're heading to the Inthanon National Park, and we're staying just outside the park at a farm stay. Here we are at the farm stay, and it is a working farm. You can see these rice paddies here all belong to the farm. They've got patches with vegetables on as well, and corn and chickens. And then they rent out a few little huts to tourists, and we're staying in one just down here. Ben's a real gent. He always offers to carry my bag for me. Actually, he always insists. This is where we're staying tonight. And it does have a really good mosquito net.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Beers in a new place with a new view, and actually quite a stunning view.
We're going into the national park today to go for a hike. There's one hiking trail that looks really good that we're going for. It's dark just how much greener the national forest is compared to all the forested areas outside. It's lush green here. Had to hire a guide for our hike. It's this young chap who I think is going to be on his phone the whole way round. It's quite a large national park, and there's only 2 hikes to choose from, and the other one's really short. And this is only 3 kilometres, I think they said. It's not like Europe where you can just walk anywhere you like. Oh wow, this is really pretty. This is an upland meadow, which is quite rare, I think, in Thailand, so they say. This national park has the highest peak in the whole of Thailand at just over 2,500 metres, though we're not that high here. It's just such stunning scenery. I'm really enjoying this walk. Shame it's not longer really, or that there aren't other options for walking in the park. We just made a short stop here at the Royal Botanical Gardens. That's on our way back. It's a teaching facility, but also very pretty to walk around. We're heading back to Chiang Mai now. It's a couple of hours from here. It's been a really fun road trip, and I'm really glad we didn't try and do it on bikes. We're back at our hotel in Chiang Mai now. Actually, we've been back a little while. And look, it's raining. Fantastic, the temperatures should fall a little now. Perfect way to end a really great trip.